I'm a coward.
Hey Brad, Meg from WKKT-FM in Charlotte, North Carolina. How are
nice
you?
Nice to talk to you. I'm good.
Hey, congratulations on Welcome to the Future, and
Thank
Carrie,
you.
early congratulations on Cowboy Casanova. You guys have both have had numerous #1 hits. Is there one that has meant more to you over another?
Well, there's the first one I had, which was He Didn't Have to Be, which was when it's your first #1, it's one thing, but when it's a song that's sort of that personal and written with my best friend about his being a stepdad, and that was a big deal. It was also there was a long dry streak in country music there where there was no new artist with a #1 record for about 5 years, I think. And then I had that, and it broke that. And we felt all of those things around that song. That is the reason that You Still Want to Talk to Me. That song is, a lot of you guys were in radio then, and I came through your control rooms and I had another song out that you guys played, I think, because you believed in me as much as anything. And you heard He Didn't Have to Be, and you basically said, put that out. And you guys know. You know when something is important and when it will work. And then, and my relationships with radio came from that song, and so that's a big deal. And then the latest #1 for me, I knew I was going out on a limb a little bit. I also knew that a lot of you would go with me. And somebody asked me about it, said, how did that feel? And I said, well, what it felt like was, for the first time in a while, it wasn't, this will be a smash. That was not why we picked it, you know. Unlike thinking that way towards other songs. Obviously, you would appreciate it, I think, if we would think that. and go, this will be a smash, let's put it out. But sometimes, I mean, as an artist, and sort of answering Tony's question too, the way I wanted to grow in this album was to do a few of these that were not about that were about, this is something I believe, which is that there's a lot of positives about living in 2009. There's a lot of good things about, you know, there are bad, but I have 2 young boys. I want to think that this is a good time to be born. You know, from technology to the national relations with people like Japan. I mean, my grandfather fought in the war against the Japanese, and now I report for Sony, and he wouldn't believe it. And I think he'd be okay with it.